Yo, we are here and we are live, ladies and gentlemen, for another WNBA Classic. We have the Commissioner's Championship, the Commissioner's Cup between the Minnesota Lynx and the New York Liberty. We appreciate y'all so much for being here on the live stream. Y'all know what it gives. Y'all know what we do. What's up, Daniel? Daniel, what's good? Now I gotta let the people in the Discord know that we here and we are live. We are live right now. Come join in at everyone. Yeah, we here, y'all. We here, y'all. What's up, everybody? What's up? So what at stake? The winner of the Commissioner's Cup Championship will earn $500,000. Coinbase has committed to another $120,000 in cryptocurrency with the $5,000 guarantee for each player participating in it. So leading the Liberty right now, you have Jaquel Jones with 12 rebounds a game. You got Sabrina Ionescu with 27 points a game and 9 assists. And then you have Breanna Stewart. Breanna Stewart has been in the last 4 games 23.8 points a game, ladies and gentlemen. So this has been a very, very interesting game. Very, very interesting time. And I'm going to share it to my creative post. Nafisa Collier, 20 points. That's 4th in WNBA. 10 rebounds. That's 4th in the WNBA. And 2 steals. That's like, I think it's 3rd in the WNBA. Game is about lineups and tip-off is about to start soon. I'm just making sure I'm sharing it out to everybody to let the people know that we are here and we are live. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? We are here and we are live. But how y'all doing today, man? We are live on TikTok as well. We sure are. So we're going to be at a commercial break before this game actually starts. Let me definitely go get some waters. So I'm definitely going to need some waters doing this play-by-play. Y'all know what it does. Y'all know how it is. We going to be rocking. All right, we got those 2 waters right there. Should I go live on Bigo? I think I'm gonna chill off Bigo for the night. I don't think my iPad is working right now, but we definitely are in the building. We definitely are in the building. But shout out to y'all, man, for being here. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We hit that 3,400 subscribers. Let's try to get to that 3,500 subscribers, you know? Let's try doing that, you know? But this should be a good game because these 2 teams are really good, man. These 2 teams are really, really good. You can't be mad at these 2 teams, man. They both fight for position in the power rankings and all that, but it's all good. We're going to get it done. All right, so we about to get these. Let me see. We try to turn it up for y'all. They are at the UBS Arena in Elmont, New York. Oh, I thought they was at the Barclays Center. Huh. I thought they was at the Barclays Center, but no. But New York Liberty is 15-3, and the Minnesota Lynx are 13-3. So this is gonna be a great game. The Liberty versus the Lynx is gonna be an amazing game. Busy game. Give me the double Commissioner's Cup. Hey, I take it. I take it. But what's going on, brother? Sports entertainment guy, what's going on? We're trying to get the people in here. Let me go to because we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come in and tap that screen. Each team of a total of 5 Commissioner Cup games, 1 against each in any kind of rivals. All games. Okay, so here go the starting 5 right now that we have is Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride, Bridget Carlton, Alana Smith, and Nafisa Collier for the Lynx. And you have Sabrina Ionescu, Kayla Thornton, Brianna Stewart, Jacquel Jones, and Brianna Laylee Hamilton as your starting 5 for the New York Lynx, ladies and gentlemen. So that would be our starting 5 for here for both games. And then you have Cheryl Reeves, the head coach and the president of basketball operations in the 14th season as the Minnesota Lynx head coach. And then you have Sandy Broladello, her 3rd season with the Liberty, 2023 Commissioner Cup champion. So this game is definitely about to start. We about to get it rocking and rolling. They're at the UBS Arena at Elmont. Yeah, I thought they was going to be at the Barclay, honestly.
And Tamika, I know that you have watched the first 3 years, never got to play in something like this as a player. How have you digested this for the first 3 years?
All right, so here we go. We about to get this thing on and rolling. All right, and the tip-off has officially started, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off has officially started. Here we go. Here goes the layup to Sabrina Ionescu, and that layup is good. All right, let me see if ESPN started it yet, because I'm having issues with the clock right now. All right, so it's 2-0 right now, and give it off to Williams for the shot, and the shot is good for Courtney Williams. And I don't think the game cast has officially started yet, so we're waiting for the clock to start. So here we go, 2-2 for the Liberty with 9:20 left. And here comes Jacquel Jones. Jacquel Jones has it, is going to hand it off to Ionescu. Ionescu's going to pump fake, and she's going to travel because she did jump. And she got off her feet, so that's going to be a travel, and it will be New York Liberty's ball. We're just waiting for the clock to start, and there it go. It's going to be a little bit behind. By the way, just to let you know, it will be a little bit behind. But, hey, here we go. And here we go. It's going to give it off. And that's going to be the layup. And Alana Smith is going to be. And that's another travel there. Good defense there by Jacquel Jones. All right, let's see if I can fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. Fix that. Wanted to make sure we had that squared away. But make sure y'all come on in here and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. The Darion Hopkins Sports Show. And here we go. Here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to give it off to, I think that's Hamilton. Yes, Hamilton's get the pick from Brianna Stewart. And mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Jacquel Jones of the offense. She's going to go right back up. Goes up against the layup, and it's blocked by Alana Smith. And here goes Smith, going to give it off to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams is going to have it here. He's going to drive all the way with her left hand, kicks it out to Alana Smith, goes up, and she's going to go up and kicks it out to Williams again. And Williams takes the pick from Smith. Goes up. Mid-range jump shot for Courtney Williams, and that's no good. Rebounded by Stewart, and here come Brianna Stewart. And she gets it out of there, and she's going to look, gets double team, and that's going to be a turnover, and it will be out of bounds, and it will be the Minnesota Lynx ball.
Nafisa Collier going against Brianna Stewart, and those two players two players we talked about in the open, but just they are the leaders for their team, for both of their teams respectively. When they're going head to head, that's a lot of energy on defense, and then you're also on the offensive end expected to produce.
Will you be streaming the game? No, I can't show the game, so I'll be doing the play-by-play. I'm going to be showing the. I won't show the game, but I will be doing the play-by-play of the game. All right, so here we go. And that's another shot here from Kayla McBride.
And what a season for Kayla McBride, shooting the three at such a high level, really giving the...
All right, so here goes Brianna Stewart on the right wing here, and she's going to take the pick from Jacquel Jones. And here comes Ionescu, pulls for the three, and that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound for Brianna Stewart. Stewart's going to drop the basket, kicks it out, and get out to Thornton for the three, and that three is no good, and is going to be rebounded by Collier. Here comes Collier, the Minnesota Lynx, going to push it up, gives it off to McBride. McBride pulls, Carlton for the three. And Carlton shoots the three there. 7-2 with 7:15 left in the game. All right, so here we go. And gives it off to Ionescu. Give it to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart's going to back down and try to get the isolation here, but here comes the double team. Give it off to Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it, give it off to Stewart. Stewart go with the mid-range jump shot with the leg, and no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Collier, and Collier's going to bring it up. Push it up for McBride. McBride pulls for the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ionescu. Ionescu's going to bring it up for the New York Liberty here. And here comes Ionescu. Going to drive over to the basket, gets it out to Laney, and gives it off for another three for Ionescu, and that shot is good. All right, so 6:25 left in this first quarter, and here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it, and there's going to be a foul there. Just to let y'all know, I'm watching on Prime Video, so it is a little bit ahead. It is a little bit ahead. But make sure y'all hit that follow button and watch me on TikTok. Follow me on Rumble as well.
In 43 straight games, it would be 44 if this would count. There's that one thing that Sandy Brondello was anticipating with the collapse of Minnesota's defense. They would get that shot from the outside if they can penetrate the paint. But you got shooters all across.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here, give it up to Stewart. Stewart's going to hold it and gives it back to Ionescu. 13 seconds left on the shot clock, and here comes Ionescu. Ionescu gets the pick, give it out to Jones. Jones going to have it here. She's going to back down, and she gives it off to Thornton and gives it off to Hamilton for the three, and that is good. Make sure y'all tapping that screen on TikTok. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. We really do appreciate it. And here we go. And here goes Alana Smith. Goes up for the layup, and the layup is no good. But it's going to be tipped out and give it to Jones. Jones is going to push it up for the New York Liberty. And it's going to kick it out and give it to Thornton. Thornton gives it out to Laney. Laney's going to have it, give it to Jones, and that's going to be deflected out and stolen by Carlton. And here come the Minnesota Lynx. And that's going to be deflected from Jacquel Jones, and that's going to be a turnover for the Lynx. And here comes Ionescu. Next, get back to Laney. Laney's going to have it. Mid-range jump shot at the foul line, and the shot is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Jones. Jones gets it back out to Laney. Laney give it to Thornton. Give it to Ionescu. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And good defense there by the Minnesota Lynx. And they get it all the way out to Williams. Williams going to have it. Gives it out to Alana Smith with the pass, and that's good in transition. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to drive over to the basket, goes up, kicks it out, give it out to Laney. Laney pump fakes, mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Lynx. The Lynx is going to bring it up here, give it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it, and she's going to take the pick. And here she dribbles. Give it off to Stefisi Collier. Collier is going to go up and under. Gets the layup. And the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Kayla Thornton. And here come the Liberty here. Liberty's going to bring it up. Give it off to Thornton. Thornton goes with the layup. And the strong layup is good for Kayla Thornton. And I'm sorry, y'all. I am behind, y'all. I am behind due to the fact that I'm watching on Prime Video. And here comes... And here goes Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams going to have it mid-range. Oh, what a good pass by Courtney Williams. And Alana Smith misses the layup, and it's just not that one. She was wide open there. But good pass. Give it off to Brianna Stewart. Goes up, kicks it out. Give it to Thornton. Thornton pulls for the three, and that three is good. And here we go. Going to look. Drive over to the basket. Gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded. A one-and-done opportunity to give it off to Thornton. Thornton goes mid-range jump shot, and the shot is no good, but the rebound for the foul, and one for Brianna Stewart. So just to let you know, I am behind due to the fact that I'm watching on Prime Video. It's already back and forth between the Lynx and there, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We do have another timeout here. And we do have a timeout here, so make sure y'all go check that out. What is going on, man? So weird is Prime doesn't have a DVR for these WNBA games. They don't. And I'm so behind, like I don't know if ESPN is going fast. I don't know if ESPN is going fast, but damn well, like, I'm like, shit. Like, I'm just, like, I'm so far behind on Prime Video. I hate the Prime Video stuff, though. I hate it. I'm watching the Rangers. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to do the right thing here. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to do the right thing here. But just to let y'all know, I did pick up a shift tomorrow. So I'll be working from 7 to 4 tomorrow. So with that being said, So with that being said, that I will actually be not doing the Darion Hopkins Sports Show tomorrow, but I will be home to do the NBA draft, unfortunately. Which just sucks. So I'm working from 7 to 4 tomorrow. They asked me to work, so I'm picking up some hours. And yeah, I'll be doing the NBA draft tomorrow, and I'll be doing the NBA draft on Thursday as well. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Send a bean, don't be mean. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. What's up? What's up, Rising Rhino? What's going on, man? What's up, Rising Rhino? What's going on? Make sure y'all share this live, man. Hopping on again for you. Yeah, share the live. Let the people know that I'm here, man. Let the people know I'm in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, Jaleesa? Jaleesa, what's up? And we're back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. 16-13 here. And here comes the Minnesota Lynx here. And Carlton's going to have it. Carlton's going to have it, get it deflected out. And it's going to be 13 seconds left on the shot clock. And here comes Williams. Williams gets the pick. Give it to Collier. Collier's going to go. Gets the layup with the left hand. And she'll be fouled, and they'll be 2 at the line. Yeah, why am I'm so far behind, yo. I'm so far behind. It's fucking ridiculous.
The time that she needed away from the game of basketball, and now she's back here in the Commissioner's Cup.
And the first foul shot is good. Let me see if I can get it on my phone. I think I got Prime Video on my phone, but I don't know if I'm logged in though. So yeah, I got 13-16 and it's 20-15. That's crazy. All right, so here we go. Here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to look. She's going to drive. Goes up with the floater, and the floater is good. Yeah, I'm mad behind. That's Vandersloot. Vandersloot with the layup there. All right, so here we go. And here goes Carlton. Carlton give it off to Collier. Collier give it off to Williams. Williams give it off to Caleb McBride for the three. And that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Carlton. Carlton gives it back up to Williams. Williams give it up to Collier. Collier gets it back to Williams for the mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good.
That's her shot from mid-range. That is what she is known for.
How's my day going? My day's going on. I'm just mad at this game. Like, I'm so delayed with this game right now because it's 20-17 with 126 yet. I'm at 219 on the Prime Video. And here goes Vandersloot with the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good for Vandersloot. All right, so I'm getting a little bit back up there. We at 20-15 now, 20-15, and here we go. And here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to drive over to the basket, goes up, and she almost travels, but give it off to Williams. Williams going to have it here, and she gets the pick from Collier. Gives it off to Collier, gives it off. And Uhas with the two-point shot there with the layup in the post. It makes it 17-20. Now it's 25-20. Like, I think this is mad fast on ESPN. It's mad fast. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe I got to refresh it at the end of the first quarter because I'm at 1 minute and 40 seconds on the TV. It is a 33.5 on here. Like, that's crazy. 27-20. With 33.3 seconds left. All right, so here goes the pick from Vandersloot. Drives over to the basket, loses the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover for the Lynx. Gets it all the way out, give it to McBride. McBride's going to pull for the three, and the three is good. See, I have it tied at 20, and it's 27-22. Like, this is crazy to me. I'm still at 1 minute and 19 left in this first. Who's going to win this game? Man, listen. Good layup there. And I don't know who that was. Okay, Caleb Burke was the one with the layup there. So 22-20 with 105 left. It has 19 seconds on it, and that's going to be no good. Vandersloot with the rebound. Vandersloot's going to get it. Drive over to the basket, kicks it out, give it out to Burke for the three, and the three is good. This is going to be a good game. I really don't know who's going to win the Commissioner's Cup because this is the Commissioner's Cup Championship. And here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here and gives it off to Heineman. Heineman, and that's going to be a turnover. And here comes Ionescu, 3-on-2. Go, what a good look, no-look pass and get it off to Brianna Stewart for the layup. All right, so here we go, and that's going to be almost missed there. Here goes Collier. Collier is going to have it and going to give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to look, goes up, gets the layup and the shot, and one. Wait, who was that? I don't even know who that is, honestly. I don't even know who that is. But right now, we are at the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of the first. Hopefully, I can refresh this or something of that nature because this is insane.
As this season goes on, their starters,
this is insane.
know what to expect, and that second group, I think, has even more potential.
Let me see if I can get on.
Player we were talking about earlier, we know what she can do. We've seen her in Connecticut year after year come out and put on performances. I think she's trying to find her flow and trying to figure out where her fit is with Minnesota. But when it gets going, it can be even harder.
All right, let me see.
Well, Lachana, you talked to Cheryl Reed today, even about just adding the pieces of Courtney Williams and Alana Smith.
Let me see here.
Now, positions players like Hyland, who was a starter at Connecticut, now coming off the bench. A player like Dorka Uhas, who has been a starter.
Oh yeah, I can't even do that. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way how to do this.
Two very intentional pickups.
And here goes Vandersloot. And give it off to Ionescu for the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. I am so far behind. It's ridiculous. That's why I hate watching the games on Prime Video. I really hate watching the games on Prime Video because it's terrible. It's terrible. Let me see what I could do here. If I could back out of this and go right back in, and I can see what happens. Because that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to go back in. It says watch live. That's what I'm going to do right here. Let's see if I can speed up this game a little bit. It says it's at a commercial break, so let's see if it speeds up a little bit before the second quarter starts. But make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We're live watching this game on Prime Video because it's not nationally televised, which I don't understand. This game is the Commissioner's Cup Championship, and y'all got it on Prime Video. That's crazy to me. Stop disrespecting the ladies, man. This is just like the play-in tournament, not the play-in tournament, but the in-season tournament with the NBA. Y'all have that nationally televised. Nationally televised this. This is a 15-3 New York Liberty team, and this is a 13-3 Minnesota Lynx team. That both teams that only got 3 losses. This should be a nationally televised game. But I digress. But I definitely digress. Make sure y'all keep tapping that screen and showing love. Hopefully we can get the people in here. What's up, Young Taxi? What's good? But thank y'all for tuning in to another WNBA action. Hopefully we can get the people in here. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 3,500 subscribers. That is the goal. We're trying to at least get to 5,000 by the end of the summer. So I'm going to be live streaming every day, even if I got to get up at the crack of dawn. I'm still going to be live streaming. That's what I'm going to be doing here. All right, the start of the second quarter is about to start. 27-23, the start of the second quarter here. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. Make sure y'all hit a follow on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. All right, so 27-25. We still waiting for this. We waiting for this quarter to start, and it finally started here. So here we go. 27-23 that I have on my screen, but it's 27-25 on the scoreboard. All right, so here we go. Give it off to Heineman. Heineman's going to take the pick. Give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it. He's going to pull for the 3 here, and that 3 is good. So that was 28-27 and 9:37 left. And here comes Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart has it, going to give it off to Hamilton, give it off to Jones. Jones is going to hand it off. Actually, that's Hamilton right there. Hamilton has to give it back out to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart drive with the left. And she's going to get down to the foul line to the elbow and gives it off. And she got 4 seconds left to shoot. Goes up, gets the shot. Shot is no good. Good defense there by the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to bring it up. Going to get the pick here. Oh, Collier was wide open and she missed it. And here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here. Pulls for another shot. And that 3 is good, baby. Oh, that 3 was nasty. 3 of 6 from the field for the Minnesota Lynx. 4 of 7 for the New York Liberty. Here goes Brianna Stewart. Stewart's going to give it off to Hamilton. Hamilton's going to drive over to the basket and kicks it out to Vandersloot. Vandersloot has it. Give it off to Thornton for the corner 3, and that 3 is good, and that's how we got 28-30. Well, I'm going to be hitting that horn a lot today. But here we go. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok, and make sure y'all follow me on Rumble. And here we go. And here goes the Lynx. Lynx going to have it here, and that's going to be a turnover, and it will be Liberty's ball.
Then you get that nice shot down low from the 3 with Thornton. Then you come back and you have a great defensive possession.
8:19 left. I got 7:56, so it's a little bit of a difference. But here goes Brianna Stewart, drives over to the basket, goes with the Euro step against the floater, and that is no good. It is rebounded by Smith, and here come And here comes number 9. Number 9 is going to have it here. Spins, goes up, kicks it out. Good pass there to Heineman, but Heineman got to get it back. Gives it back to her, and the jump shot is no good. And that's going to be a foul on Vandersloot, and it's going to be 2 at the line for the Minnesota Lynx. And make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We definitely are in the building. Shout out to the 6 people that's watching on TikTok. Make sure y'all tap that screen and don't be mean. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Send some gifts as well. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And the first foul shot, and that one is good.
The 2023. We won a championship with the Lynx in 2017 and shooting it at 46% from long range.
And Brianna Stewart is going to take a seat with 7:57, well, 7:23 left.
I think when you look at the years, too, you look at the
And here go the second foul shot for Cecilia Zanalansky. And that's going to be the second shot here. And tied at 30 with 7:13 left. But I got 7:54, so I'm like 30 seconds off when it comes to this game. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu give it back to Jones. Jones gives it back to Ionescu. Who's going to drive, kicks it out, give it to Laney. Laney looks, gives it back to Ionescu. Ionescu pump face, gives it back out to Laney. Laney's going to have it here, kicks it out, give it to Thornton for another 3. And that 3 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Williams. And Williams is going to bring it up here. Williams going to have is going to take the pick, go with the mid-range jump shot. That is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Jacquel Jones. And here come the New York Liberty. And the Liberty is going to have it here. Give it off to Laney. Laney's going to have it. Give it to Ionescu. Ionescu has to give it off to Jones. Jones give it off to Thornton. Thornton for another 3. And that 3 is good. Kayla Thornton, what a great 3 there. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok at DHopkinsShow. We really definitely appreciate y'all watching on the live over there. So here we go. And here comes, and that's going to be a foul away from the basketball, and it's going to be on Laney. Laney Hamilton. All right, I got 6:33 left, 33-32 that I have so far in this game. All right, so here goes Williams. Williams going to have it on the left wing here, gets double team, gives it out, goes up, give it to 14, and 14 has it with the shot, and that's good. It makes it 32-33. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to drive. And she's going to get the back door to Kayla Thornton. It's going to be a turnover, and it will be Lynx ball. Oh, it was tipped off the Lynx, so it will be New York's ball. Okay. Yeah, it's like a 30-second difference, y'all. It's a 30-second difference.
5 turnovers and 7 Minnesota points off of that. That's really been the best way that Minnesota's been able to score.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Ionescu with the mid-range jump shot, and that is good. That's why we have 38 to 32. They both shooting over 50% from the field. And here we go. And we're going to give it off to Williams. Williams going to take the pick from Smith and pulls for the shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Jacquel Jones. Jacquel Jones going to push it up in transition. Gives it out to Burke. Burke gives it out to Thornton. Thornton gives it to Ionescu from the logo. And that 3 is good. Oh, my God. From the logo. And y'all thought that Caitlin Clark was a shooter? Yeah, we have another one, it's Sabrina Ionescu, that people fail to forget about. You can't fall for her. You cannot forget about Sabrina Ionescu. You want to talk about range? From the Commissioner's Cup logo. And a timeout is called. And Sabrina Ionescu is the reason why she's on the Olympic team. Enough said. Enough said, ladies and gentlemen. But welcome to the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We definitely appreciate y'all being here for the Commissioner Cup Championship. Will be against the Minnesota Lynx and the New York Liberty. And we're going to see who's going to win this $500,000 plus an extra $120,000 in cryptocurrency according to Coinbase. So this Commissioner Cup, they usually have a few games during the season, just like the in-season tournament with the NBA. But hey, this is the Commissioner Cup right here, and let's see who's going to win it. Let's see who's going to win it. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble, and all the social media platforms are the links are in the description. Y'all definitely see them on the side of me as well. If you would love to donate to the channel, we definitely appreciate you using the $ D Hopkins Show. Everything matters. If you want to send $1, if you want to send $2, it doesn't matter. Anything you want to do, or you want to put it in the fan funding here in the chat. We would love for you to do that as well. It's appreciated. It's just not obligated, but it's definitely appreciated. So if you do want to donate to the channel and help the channel out, make sure y'all use D Hopkins Show when it comes to the Cash App, or go to the $. Go to the $ at the bottom of the chat and, you know, put in $1.99 or $1 or 99 cents. It doesn't matter. It goes a long way towards the channel, and we really appreciate y'all, man. We really do. We appreciate y'all, man. So we still at a timeout. 6:07 left in the second quarter. It's Liddy out here. It's Liddy out here. We really hope y'all come through and show love. It's funny, man. It's funny, man, that we do this. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we back with the game. And so we back with the game.
Is this thing on? I just want to say, hey, Mom, thanks for birthing me 32 years ago. Hey, Pop. Hey, Jaden. We right here, Pop. What's up? I'm like that.
All right, so here we go. All right, so we're back. And here comes Carlton. Carlton's going to bring it up for the Lynx. Going to give it off to Smith. Smith is going to go with the backdoor cut, but it's going to be deflected. Turnover by the Lynx. Is going to give it off to the Liberty. Laney is going to bring it up and push it up for Ionescu. Ionescu is going to have it here and give it off to Jones. Jones hands it back off to Ionescu. Ionescu is going to drive with her left hand. Goes up, gets the floater. And the floater is good for Sabrina Ionescu. 34-40. And here comes Carlton. Carlton's going to give it off to Smith. Smith's going to drive, kicks it back out, give it to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams pulls for the three, and the three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound, kicks it back out, and McBride goes for the shot, and that is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Kayla Thornton. And here comes Laney. Laney's going to have it here. And Hamilton, I'm sorry. I remember she got married. I'm sorry. But here goes Stewart. Stewart is going to have it. And going to be a turnover for the Lynx. It goes Collier. Collier is going to bring it up here, gives it off, gets it back with the give and go, and the layup is good. That's what you do. You turn defense into offense. That's what you do when you go into transition. 34-43. I'm like a 30-second delay. Then here comes Ionescu. Ionescu's giving it off to Jones, and that's going to be a foul away from the ball, and that's going to be on Carlton. All right, so here we go, and here goes the handoff. Going to give it out to Ionescu. Ionescu give it back to Jones. Jones going to have it, kicks it out, give it to Thornton for another three, and that is good. And the New York Knicks are just shooting effectively good from the three-point line today. They really are. And here goes Williams. Williams going to have it, going to give it up to Smith. Going to give it up to Carlton. Carlton comes back for her three, and that is good. All right, so here comes Sabrina. Sabrina Ionescu is going to get the pick from Breanna Stewart. And drops over to the basket and gets the layup. And the layup is good for Sabrina Ionescu. And Carlton's going to have it here. Carlton's going to bring it up, and she's going to get the pick, and she's going to give it out to Collier. Collier is going to have it, give it off to McBride, but it's stolen by Sabrina Ionescu, and she's going to drive all the way down and gets the layup, and the layup is good off the fast break, and you turn defense into offense. That's what the New York Liberty is doing right now, so it is a 10-point game. And a timeout is going to be called by the Minnesota Lynx. Sabrina Ionescu is playing some of her best basketball right now. Playing some of her best basketball right now, and Listen, she might be in MVP talk. Who knows? 18 points in the first half so far for Sabrina Ionescu, and we have a 10-point game here with 3:43 left in the second quarter, and we have a timeout for the Minnesota Lynx. Yeah, I gotta get me some more things for these days because they falling apart. They falling apart, but it's all good though. It's all good though. But welcome to the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Tune into the live stream coverage of an exciting matchup of the Commissioner's Cup Championship between the Minnesota Lynx, which is 13-3, and the 15-3 New York Liberty in a WNBA matchup. Get ready for some intense action and expert commentary as we bring you thrills to your screen. You don't want to miss the epic showdown, and join us for some ultimate WNBA experience. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel, man. We're trying to get to 3,500 subscribers right on here, and we're definitely here to do our damn thing. We are here to definitely do our damn thing tonight. So we're going to be grinding all week, man. Even though I got to work tomorrow, I won't be able to do the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, but I will definitely be doing the NBA draft. So you definitely want to be in the building when I'm doing the NBA draft. I want to see if Snowman want to do it. I want to see if anybody want to come up and do it with me. If not, that is absolutely fine. It's absolutely great. I'm fine with that if we don't. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we here though. We here though. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. We still have a commercial break. All right, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And All-Star Weekend is going to be fun, too. Y'all definitely want to be in the building for that. For All-Star Weekend, that's going to be really, really fun. But we're back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and here we go. And we're going to give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to give it off. It pulls for the three here for Collier, and that three is good. And that three is good, and it makes it 40 to 47. All right, so here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here. He's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up. He tries to kicks it out. That's going to be a turnover. And here goes Williams. Williams going to have it here. Going to drive over to the basket. Kicks it out. Give it to Carlton for the three. And that three is good. And this is why we got 43 to 47 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Jones. Jones is pressured, but it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be deflected off the Lynx, and it will be New York ball.
It was deflected, 12 seconds left on the shot. You know, it's interesting. You look at this last possession. Jonquel Jones catches the ball, put the ball over her head. You've got to get in a triple threat position because we have seen her attack. 43
to 47, and here comes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to take the print from Stewart. Give it off to Stewart. Stewart gives it off to Laney. Laney Hamilton for the three. No good. Here goes Burke with the layup, but that's no good. Rebounded by the Lynx. Lynx is going to bring it up here, and here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here. And she's going to try to give it. Yeah, she give it up to Smith. Smith is going to have it. Give it up to Collier. Collier pump fakes. Drives over to the basket. Spins back to her left. Fade away from the basket. And that's going to be good for Nafisa Collier. And it is a 2-point game for the New York Liberty. And a timeout is going to be called by New York with 2:23 left in this second quarter and in this half as well. So, yeah, Sandy Bordella wanted to call a timeout because right after the Minnesota Lynx timeout, the Minnesota Lynx definitely went on a run to get this down to a 2-point game. So we definitely have ourselves an interesting game here. Hopefully we can get the people in here. We really appreciate y'all. The next schedule is for the WNBA schedule is going to be Atlanta versus the Sun on Friday at 7:30. You got the Sparks and the Mercury at 10 o'clock. You got Atlanta and Y on Sunday. You got a few games coming on, man. We got a few games coming on. But we're going to be working. We're going to be working.
At 2 a.m. Monday morning in preparation for this game. They played 3 and 4 games. If you include tonight, that's 4 games in 6 days. And there's going to be a stretch like that for every WNBA team this season. It's a unique season with it being an Olympic year. You're going to have stretches where you're going to have a lot of games in very few days.
Well, that was one of the things when you look at the Indiana Fever, just how they had to start the season. They played a lot of games. Really.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Paul Jones talked about that earlier today. She said, I hope that with the Commissioner's Cup for next season, that this is not in the case for any
45 to 47, 2:23 left. Well, according to the clock up top, it says 1:59. So we just waiting for this. We waiting for this quarter to end, so we could definitely go into the halftime and talk about it. All right, so here we go. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to give it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot is going to have it here. And going to give it off here to dribble and give it off to Ionescu. Ionescu has it with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And gives it off back to Vandersloot. Vandersloot drives inside, goes up, kicks it out, gives it off to Ionescu again. And here goes the pick. And she's going to have to throw it up. And that is an air ball, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. And the Minnesota Lynx has been picking up the defense, though. They have been picking up the defense. I can't lie about that.
ever since that run that New York Liberty went on, Minnesota Coach Reeve called a timeout.
All right, so here goes the second shot. Here goes Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams will give it up to Smith. Backdoor cut to, oh, what a good block there. Good defense by the Liberty. And here we go. Give it up to Stewart. Stewart's going to bring it up here. Give it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot's going to have it. He's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. And the layup is no good, but rebound by Breanna Stewart. She goes and it gets blocked. And it's going to be a foul on the play.
Yeah, Courtney Williams grabbed Stewie's hand. She was trying to go up. She's the smallest one in the bunch, so nobody saw her down low.
I've been impressed with the number of paint touches the Liberty have gotten. 16 points.
And the first foul shot is good for Breanna Stewart and the New York Liberty.
Minnesota's definitely going to have to talk about the drive at halftime, how to keep them out of there.
And that second foul shot is no good. And here we go. And here goes the handoff. And here goes Williams. Williams has it. Going to give it off to Carlton. Carlton gives it back to Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Gets the pick from Smith. Gives it back to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it with drive with her left hand. Goes up. And she will be fouled. And now be two at the line. Oh, they called a travel. Wow. They called a travel. So that will be New York Liberty's ball. And that will be a turnover.
The change of speed, you end up getting called for the travel. And see right there, it's like her ankle twisted a little bit.
All right, so Vandersloot's going to bring it up here. Give it up to Stewart. Gives it back to Vandersloot. Vandersloot's going to have it here. He's going to dribble. Drive with her right hand. Put it behind her back, and she loses it. And that's going to be a foul, and they both going to be slow to get up. Both is going to be slow to get up. And hopefully both of them are all right, and they can still stay on the floor. These ladies are competitive. They are some competitive motherfuckers. I can say that much. They are some competitive mothers. All right, so 45-48 with 30 seconds left in the half. Wow. I'm still on the minute. It's just a delay of Prime Video, that's all. And the kick out, and here goes the pump fake here. Drives over to the basket, gives it off to McBride for the three, and that three goes in and out. And that's going to be a rebound for the New York Liberty. Here goes Vandersloot. Vandersloot's going to have it here. Drives over to the basket, kicks it out. Give it to Burke. Burke give it to Ionescu for the three. And the three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound for McBride. McBride's going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx. Throws it down to Smith. Smith goes up for the layup, and the layup is good for Smith. I'm sorry, but I told you, I'm 30 seconds behind, y'all. I'm 30 seconds behind. And they're going to hold here. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here. And Ionescu's going to still be dribbling. And she got 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Vandersloot. Drives with the layup. And the layup is good for Vandersloot. And Collier is going to push the ball all the way up. And that's going to be a floater. And that's going to be the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. And that is your score. And the New York Liberty is going to be up 3 right now, between 50 to 47 for the New York Liberty. And make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being on our YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe. Hit that bell button and get the latest news and all sports news, live play-by-play and everything of that nature. So make sure that y'all here. Make sure that y'all here and make sure that we have a good time watching this game. Commissioner Cup Championship, this live play-by-play and reaction is sponsored by SeatGeek. If you love to go to live events like the New York Liberty game or anything of that nature, make sure y'all go check it out and make sure y'all go there and have a good time. So this is what we're going to do, right? So use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. Yes, I said it. Go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. If you love energy drinks, you love anything of that nature that gets you in the weight room, that gets you pumped up when you go to the gym, make sure you go to w.gg and get your products today. Get your powders, get everything that you need, get a cup, get whatever, and use the promo code at checkout, DHopkins, and you'll get 10% off your purchase there. But for anybody there, make sure y'all follow me on Bigo Live at DHopkinsShow1. Make sure y'all go check it out, and make sure y'all donate to the channel. Donate to the channel as well. And you know, y'all see it right here, the dollar sign at the bottom of the comments. Y'all know what to do. You can send $1, you can send 99 cents, you can send whatever you want to that. And you want to do it on Cash App as well. Cash App, PayPal, Vemmo, all the links is in the description. Whatever you have is absolutely fine. It's not obligated, but it's definitely appreciated. But we're going to get into this halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into this halftime. We're going to talk about it. 47 to 50, and the New York Liberty is up at the half. They are up at the half. So let's go straight into the box score here, man. For the Minnesota Lynx, they're sticking around. That's one thing I can say. They are sticking around. They are figuring out ways to not get too deep, because the Liberty did go on a run, and they was up 10. And when they called that timeout, they cut it back down to 3, and that's why we're here where we're here. But the Minnesota Lynx has been shooting really well. They're shooting 54.5% from the field, 18 of 33 from the field. They're shooting 46.2% from the field, and when it comes to the three-point line, 6 of 13. They are 5 for 5 from the free throw line, so that's, you know what 5 for 5 means. That's 100%. Y'all know what that means there. But overall, they do have a total of 13 rebounds, 15 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 7 turnovers, and only 3 personal fouls in that first half. So they're playing a clean defensive game for the Minnesota Lynx. So you have Carlton with 9. You have Atlanta Smith with 6. You got Collier with 9. You have McBride with 5. Williams with 4. And then you have Xander Lancey coming off the bench with 10 points and Zuhas with 4 points. Now for the New York Liberty. The New York Liberty is this. You got Kayla Thornton with 14. You got Lainey Hamilton with 3. You got Brianna Stewart with 6. Jonquel Jones is the most surprising thing to me, because she has no points in here, and I think she's going to pick it up in the second half. She's got to get on the scoreboard some way, somehow, to help this team get their Commissioner Cup championship. But Sabrina Ionescu, that girl's a dog. That girl is a dog. She sure is. She's definitely a dog. 18 minutes, 9 of 12 from the field, 2 of 6 from the three-point line, but she do have 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 18 points for the New York Liberty. You got Burke coming off the bench with 5. You have Vandersloot coming off the bench with 4. And I think that is pretty dope of me to see that. But, mate, listen, they're 20 of 37 from the field. 20 of 37 from the field, which is 54.1%. So they shooting it very efficiently. They really are. And they are 53.3% from the three-point line now. That is just crazy. They're 8 of 15 from the field. So when I tell you that they're shooting lights out, they're definitely shooting lights out. They are 2 of 3 from the free throw line, but I think they need to go to the free throw line a little bit more. They gotta draw. They have to draw attention. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's only 66.7% when it comes to them. So they do have 19 rebounds, 17 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, 8 turnovers, and only 6 fouls in the half. So with that being said, y'all, that's how we got our score. 50-47. That is your box score. That is your first half stats. Everything that you need to know about this game. We will be back in the third quarter, y'all. Just to let you know, I will be 30 minutes behind. But make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all follow me on all social medias. Y'all see at the bottom at DHopkinsShow. Follow me on Bigo at DHopkinsShow1. That is my Bigo ID. And we TikTok, Rumble. Follow me on Rumble at Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We definitely appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all in the second half. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, and we'll be back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, hold up. All right, so we back with the game, y'all. I'm sorry. Had to write this down real quick. But we're back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're happy that y'all actually got a break from the game, you know.
Was looking for her first points of the game. Yeah, I think the first team that really stepped
All right, so here we go. And here goes Stewart. Stewart is going to have it here. Is she going to have it on the right wing? Is she going to give it up to Ionescu? Ionescu has to give it up to Laney. Laney gives it back to Ionescu. Ionescu pulls for the three. And that three is no good. Goes in and out. But there goes the putback from Laney, and that's going to be no good. I'm so used to saying Laney instead of Hamilton. I'm so used to saying that. So here goes Collier. Collier is going to get it deflected, almost stolen, and Carlton is going to have it. Carlton's going to have it, give it off to Williams. Williams going to have it, gets the cut for Elena Smith, kicks it out, give it off, pull for the three for Carlton, and that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes Sabrina, and that's who's going to bring it up for Hamilton. Hamilton is going to give it off to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart takes the pick there, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Brianna Stewart. That's going to be a turnover for the New York Liberty.
Against Brianna Stewart.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the three again, and that three is no good for the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes Jones. Jones going to back down. And good defense there by Elena Smith. Give it off to Stewart. Stewart is going to have it here. Give it off to Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it. She's going to take the pick, but no, she give it off to Stewart for the fadeaway shot, and that's good. Okay, two. All right, so here we go, and here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to have it drive with the left hand. Gives it off to Smith. Smith's give it off to McBride. McBride has it with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to go. She got a pump fake. Somebody got to get the ball off. And Nafisa Collier gets it off and hits the front of the rim. No good. It is going to be rebounded by Brianna Stewart. Stewart's going to get it up, and that's going to be a turnover, and it like it's going to be Minnesota Lynx ball.
And of course, also playing for charities. Minnesota playing for gender justice. New York women creating change.
Take another look back at that Brianna Stewart shot. Courtney Williams knocked down the three-pointer.
Giving her that look.
And that's a heck of a three there by Courtney Williams, and they both 8 of 16 from the three. And here comes Laney Hamilton. Has it off. Give it off to Ionescu. Give it off to Jones, and that's going to be another off of Jacquel Jones, and it will be Lynx ball. And it's just not great offensively right now.
Minnesota, they're starting five. Every single player.
All right, here goes the three. And the three is no good for Williams. It's going to be rebounded by Jones. Jones is going to push it here. She's going to try to see what she can do offensively. She gives it off to Thornton in transition, and that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by the Lynx, and Carlton is going to bring it up here for the Minnesota Lynx. Here is going to take the pick. It takes another pick. It gives it off to Bride. Collier wants it. Gives it off to Collier. Collier backs out. Give it off to Smith for the three. And the three hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Brianna Stewart. Stewart is going to bring it up here for the New York Liberty. And here goes the pick. Stewart drops, goes up, gets the layup with the foul, and one for Brianna Stewart. And the Liberty like is going to be back on top here with the foul and one.
Plays at the back end, you watch your face, but look at the drive, takes it right into the body. Yep, count it. She let you know.
Stewart talking about playing in the very first commissioner's cup, and she was playing for Seattle. So the Storm really made it a priority. She felt like they might have been the only team in the league that year that understood what this kind of event could be.
Well, a lot of it too. This season, you've already talked about the change.
I gotta give him a 6-3.
2 week period where all the games.
All right, so the N1 is good, and here goes Collier going to drive over to the basket, goes up, gets the layup with the foul, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Harder to keep track of the Commissioner Cup games.
Yeah, I agree with you, Catch. I really like the change to just 2 weeks because you know what you're going for. It's a finite, a very small amount of time. You can really drill in on, hey, this is championship weeks, okay? These 2 weeks, we're dialed in. You know when games are Commissioner Cup.
And here goes the first foul shot, and that first foul shot is good.
I love it. We got more regular season to play. You want more W? Subscribe to WNBA League Pass with Prime Video channels to watch live out-of-market games this season.
And that second foul shot is good.
Time restrictions apply. Fun to hear the commissioner talk about just the
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it, give it off to Lainey Hamilton. Give it off to Stewart. Stewart's going to have it here. They trying to give it to insert for Jacquel Jones, but here goes Burt. Burt kicks it out. Here goes Stewart. Stewart looks, goes up with the floater, and the floater's no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Lynx, and here come Minnesota. Kayla McBride's going to bring it up here. Drop to the basket. Here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Williams going to look. She's going to drive over to the basket. Mid-range jump shot. Shot hits the front of the rim. That's no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Stewart. And Stewart is going to bring it up here. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. Tap that screen on TikTok. Yes, we are live on TikTok as we speak. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it. She's going to kick it all the way across. Give it to Jones. Jones going to pump fake. Goes up. Pump fakes again. Kicks it all the way out to Thornton. And that's going to be no good. It's just bad decisions right now for Jacquel Jones right now. It's just bad decisions from her right now at the moment. She's just not in her game tonight. She's definitely not in her game tonight. She got to do better. She definitely has to do better. All right, so here we go. And here goes Alana Smith. Alana Smith goes with the layup. It's going to be blocked by Jacquel Jones, and she's getting it done on the defensive side as well. And here comes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it. She's going to take the pick here, give it off to Jones. Jones give it off to Thornton. Thornton gives it to Stewart. Stewart's going to try to get double teamed here, and she's going to look. She's going to try to spin away from it. There's nothing there, but 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks it all the way over. That's going to be good defense there by the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to bring it up here. He's going to give it off to Williams. Williams gives it out to McBride. McBride wide open for the 3, and that 3 is no good, but it's going to be off of New York. It is going to stay Lynx ball. And a timeout is going to be called with 4:41 left. And Minnesota will take it out here, so make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We have another timeout here. I do not want this on my, do not want that on there. So let's try to do this and you do that, you know, try to get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's go. Let's go. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Man, I'm tired, but I'm here. Let's get to that 3,500 subscribers. We are less than 100 away. We are less than 100 away of 3,500 subscribers. Let's go. I gotta delete all this stuff out my phone. Now I gotta keep that in there. But it's all good, though. We here. We here. We're gonna be back with the commercial break real soon. I thought more people would come into the live today, but it's okay. It's okay. Let me see. We are 95 subscribers away from 3,500. 95 subscribers away from 3,500. Let's get it working. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it working. Get it rocking. Y'all not saying nothing in the chat today, man. That's crazy. I got 8 people watching, and y'all not saying jack shit. That's crazy. But we tied at 55 with 4:41 left in the third quarter. It's all right. Gender justice envisions a world that we are here. Everyone can thrive regardless of their gender expression, and sexual orientation. Center of this work of dismantling the legal, political, and structural barriers of gender equality. For more info, visit genderjustice.us. And through the leadership and development of advocacy for research and women creating change, empower underdeserved women for under gender expansive. Make sure y'all check that out, y'all. Make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all support the women. Make sure y'all support the WNBA. But we are back with this game. And Courtney Williams is going to have it. And Williams is going to give it off to Collier. Collier is going to have it. And she's going to give it off to Smith. Smith hands it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Williams is going to have it with 3 seconds left on the clock. She hits the mid-range jump shot, and that is good. Courtney Williams with another pure mid-range jump shot here. 57-55. And here comes Stewart. Stewart's going to have it here. Going to hand it off to Laney Hamilton. And kill Ionescu. Ionescu comes off the pick. Hits the 3. Hits the front of the rim. That's no good. Here goes Jones. Jones is going to have it here. They're going to try to isolate it for it, but here goes the double team. Give it off to 13. 13's going to have it. Going to give it off to Ionescu. Give it off to Jones. Jones gets the shot. And that's no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Collier. And Collier is going to give it off to Courtney Williams. Williams is going to have it. Gives it back to Collier. Collier gets to the post. Goes up. Fadeaway jump shot. And the shot is no good. Rebounded by Ionescu. Here goes Ionescu. Is going to try to come in transition here. And is going to drive. And she's going to get double team. Give it off to Jones. Jones, oh, with the good pass to Brianna Stewart. And Stewart will be fouled, and she will get 2 at the line. And Carlton will get the foul there. And it'll be 2 at the line for Brianna Stewart.
She sees the back's turn. Nice cut straight down the middle of the lane. No bump or anything until after she catches the ball.
Tonight, right now, Brianna Stewart, 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the first foul shot for Stewart, and that one is good.
She played with Seattle, picked up another championship last year with the Liberty. New York looking to be the first team to go back-to-back and have a Commissioner Cup championship. And that cut by Stewart is one of the things that...
And the second shot is good, and both foul shots is good, and is now tied at 57, but now 60-57, because it looked like the Minnesota Lynx has made a 3 here. And here we go. Here goes Collier. She's going to pull for that 3, and that 3 is good. And that 3 was good there. I'm not going to sit there and lie. That was a hell of a 3. That was a hell of a 3. But here we go. Here goes Jones. Jones is going to have it. And she's looking to give somebody the ball, but go give it off to Stewart. Stewart is going to have it. And she's going to back down. And she's going to give it off to 13. 13 is going to drive over to the basket, mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. Hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by Williams. Williams is going to bring it down for the Minnesota Lynx on the left wing and gets the pick from Collier. What's that? And here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it. Give it up to Collier. Collier is going to have it, and that's going to be deflected out of bounds. And that's going to be a foul on 13. And that foul is going to be on Fibik. Oh, that's Fibik. I thought her number was different. I swore her number was different. Don't get me the lion.
Look at that screen. Such a great screen.
It looked like there was supposed to be a switch, but New York was not on the same page defensively. Collier with the back down. Tries to muscle it up.
And another foul is going to be called, and that foul like is going to be on Ionescu.
New York's got to find a way to get Jonquel Jones more involved and get her confidence up in this game. She's 0 for 2, does have 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. But just like everyone else, they didn't want to see it go through the hole as well.
All right, so here we go. 2:34 left in this third quarter, and here goes Williams. Williams going to drive over to the basket, gets the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Ionescu. It's going to still be 60-57. Ionescu is going to bring it up here. Ionescu's going to have it. Going to cross. Goes up. Kicks it out. Give it to Jones. Jones going to get it, and that's going to be a foul on the floor, but it looked like it's going to be on Juhas. And is it going to be a foul and one? Or is it going to be a foul on the floor? I don't know. I think they're discussing it at the moment.
With the scores right now, 60-57, and Jonquel Jones has not scored. She was a player we hit on in the opening of the game. Once she gets going, she's just yet another player from New York that can light it up.
All right, so here we go. Kicks it out. Pulls to Jones for 3. And that 3 is no good, but rebounded by Laney Hamilton. Kicks it back out. Gives it off. And drives to Jones. Jones give it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot gives it back to Jones. And no foul called there. And Jones is pissed off right now. Jones is pissed off, and that's going to be another turnover for the New York Liberty, and it's going to be the Lynx up 60-57 right now. 14 turnovers for the Liberty, and that's just not great basketball. Here goes Collier. Collier give it off to Williams. Williams gives it back. Williams give it off to McBride. McBride's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's way off. It has nothing but rim there. I mean, it's nothing but the backboard. Here goes Ionescu. Give it off, and that's going to be good defense there by Collier. Collier's going to have it. Give it off to Bride. Bride give it back to Collier, but that's good defense by Ionescu to get the steal. And that's going to be a foul on the Minnesota Lynx there. Good defense from both sides of the ball.
It's going to be a transition tech foul, I believe. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what the officials are talking about. So the foul to Collier. Defisa Collier has 2 personals. And Sabrina Ionescu will shoot the free throw after the transition take was called. 19 points for Sabrina.
Well, that's the first point that Sabrina has had in the second half. Remember,
So it's going to be 60-58. Sabrina Ionescu has 19 points, ladies and gentlemen. 19 points. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is a great game here. 60-58. Here goes Vandersloot. Give it off to Stewart. Stewart is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Give it off to Vandersloot. Going to drive with her left hand. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Smith, and here comes Williams. Going to bring it up. It's going to push it up for Zenelansky. Zenelansky's going to get the pick here. He's going to give it up to Collier. Collier's going to be in the post against Sabrina. Turns, goes up, gets it. And it's going to be a travel call, so it's going to be a turnover on the Minnesota Lynx, and it will be Liberty's ball.
Jones is effective on the defensive end. When anybody drives down low and you see Jonquel Jones' body in the paint, it forces you to change your shot.
Yeah, she's definitely deterred some shots. She's changed some. Got a couple deflections using that wingspan.
All right, so here we go, and here comes, here goes Vandersloot. Vandersloot's going to have it here, give it off to Stewart. Stewart hands it back off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot's going to have it here, and she's going to give it off to Laney Hamilton. She's going to drive to the basket, goes up, hesitates, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but she will be fouled. 39.9 seconds left in this third quarter.
Hamilton with 4 assists.
4 assists for Vandersloot so far.
Today for the Liberty, and it has everything to do with her ability to get downhill, the speed, the power that she can play with off the bounce. Xander Lasuni with her first personal.
In the first personal, that one is good.
After the game, catch power of the drink. And look at Laney Hamilton drawing the foul. Power of the drink is an incredible story of how WNBA players rallied together to influence one of the most important celebrations of recent years.
All right, so 49, so actually 29.6 seconds left in his third. Here goes Heidemann. Heidemann gets it off, drives, goes it up, kicks it out, pulls for the 3, and that 3 is good. And that's Carlton for the 3, and it makes it 63-60. And here we go. Here goes Stewart. Stewart goes up, gets the floater. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. It is going to be off of New York, and it will be Minnesota Lynx ball.
That drive right there is
And I'm 30 seconds behind, y'all. Just to let you know, I am 30 seconds behind.
shoot. Like before the game when she was shooting,
All right, so here goes Heineman. Heineman's going to have it here.
I bring that up just more so for
The difference in the shot clock and the game clock.
you practice how you play, and she practices those shots.
And here goes Heineman. Heineman's going to have it. Give it up to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here. She's going to take the pick. She's going to drive all the way to the basket, gets the dribble, kicks it out, give it to Zelansky for the three, and that is good. Makes it a 6-point game for the Minnesota Lynx. And Vandersloot tried to go up and get the shot, and that is no good. And that is the end of the third quarter. It is a 6-point lead going into the fourth with the Minnesota Lynx and the New York Liberty. You have one of the top three teams. Well, both teams are in the top three in the power rankings. Yo, what's good? Salute my guy. I'm about to grab food and listen to you call the last quarter. Yeah, this is going to be a good game, man. This is going to be a great game, ladies and gentlemen. But it's going to be a timeout real quick. So, yeah, we're going to definitely get that rocking. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But I am going to run to the restroom real quick because I did not get a chance to run to the restroom at that time. But I will be back, y'all. Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Fourth quarter is about to start. All right, so here we go. And we're back with this third quarter here, and that's going to be a turnover by the New York Liberty. Give it out to the Lynx, and Heineman's going to go with the layup, and the layup is good for Heineman, and it makes it an 8-point game. And they've definitely taken the lead here with 9:37 left, with 9:13 left in this fourth quarter. It is almost going to be another one here, but it's going to be good defense by Heineman, but the foul is going to be on Heineman there.
The 8-point advantage is the largest lead for Minnesota tonight.
obviously.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul on Heineman.
I would have let that go. 50-50 ball catch. I've seen you guys quite a bit on some possessions.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Stewart. Stewart's going to give it up to Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here. Let's see if the Liberty could go on a run and stop this from happening. Ionescu drops to the basket, goes against the floater. That is no good. Rebounded by Smith, and Smith is going to bring it up here.
And the Liberty just really getting one chance.
And here goes Heineman. Heineman gives it off to Smith. Smith is going to have it and gives it all to Zandalansky. Zandalansky is going to have it here. Drives over to the basket. Fadeaway jump shot off the bank, and that's going to be good. And timeout. New York with a 10-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx.
If stats would count, the 15 would be a career high for
And that's going to be a career high for Zandalansky or Zandalansky. I don't know how you pronounce the damn name. But there's another timeout here. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. It definitely got busy. Minnesota got busy in this second half. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They got busy in this second half, and they're ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. Real talk. They're ready to get they ready to get this Commissioner Cup championship, but there's still a lot of time left. There's definitely still a lot of time left. So all right, so we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling, baby. We are at a commercial break. Yes, we are. Make sure you hit that like button. We are 4 subscribers away from 3.41. 3.41. All right, so we back with the game.
Let's check in with the latest Liberty huddle with Sandy Brondello.
We're our worst enemy. So once that, we just got to trust the process, okay? We can't be putting our head down. We can't be going one-on-one. You got to be aggressive. We can't have turnovers, okay? You got to keep fighting. Okay, when it's in your eyes, you got to keep fighting, okay?
All right, so here we go. We back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. And here we go. Go give it off to Lainey Hamilton. Hamilton's going to have it here. She's going to dribble, gets the pick from Ionescu, gets the pick from Jones. Kicks it out to Ionescu. Ionescu give it off to Stewart. Stewart's going to drive all the way up. Kicks it back to Ionescu. Ionescu pulls for the three. And that three is no good. And she's been off the bank so far in this game. She's definitely been off the bank here.
You got plenty of time to get back. You got home court advantage. You've been here before. You know how to fight back. And Sandy Brondello's also coached in some games like this, so trying to get them fired up.
All right, so here goes Delaney. Delaney's give it off to Smith. Smith's go with the floater, and the floater's no good. It is going to be rebounded by Jones, and it's going to be a foul on Elena Smith. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Elena Smith. That's Zuhas. I'm sorry, that's Zuhas. Juhas, whatever, how you pronounce her damn name. All right, so here we go with 8:10 left. And we're going to give it all to Jones here. Jones going to give it all to Ionescu. Ionescu give it to Stewart for the three. And that's a clutch three there for Breanna Stewart.
She drills it from the corner. 16 points now for Stewart. Sandra Rossini, she's got that 15 points, gives it up to Heidemann. And goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds here.
For the Commissioner's Cup does not count the regular season standings. That means the stats accumulated in this game are its own. Its own entity.
Take another look at this screen, gray screen. Wayne Hamilton gets Breanna Stewart.
All right, so here we go. Another foul and one here for Breanna Stewart. Another foul and one here. And she's back to a 5-point game. It is back to a 5-point game.
Great job of using her body all night long.
Man, oh man.
There's a reason
And let's see if she get this 3-point play here.
because she puts herself in situations to play for championships so consistently throughout her career because she can go on personal runs and respond.
And the 3-point play is completed. All right, so here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it here. And Williams is going to have it. She's going to take the pick, and she's going to drive with her left hand. Oh, come on. And here we go. Gives it off to Carlton. Carlton gives it off to Smith. Smith's going to have it here. Give it off to Courtney Williams. Goes up, kicks it out. Give it to Smith. Goes for the three for Carlton. And the three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Jones. Don't start messing up now, Prime Video. Do not start messing up right now. You playing a game right now. You're playing a nasty game right now, but it's 69-70, and I think a three was made here. Let me just double check.
That was a great defensive possession by New York.
And a three was made by Breanna Stewart. And it makes it a 1-point game. So now Minnesota Lynx going to have to call a timeout. And the New York Liberty has put themselves right back in this game. Let me back out of this and see if I can refresh it because, like, that's crazy. Like, it really started buffering for me. Like, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that. It started buffering on me and shit. I'm like, damn. Why did it do that to me, yo? Like, why did it do that to me? Hopefully I can get it to reload. But we did say this was going to be an exciting game. We said it. We said it, ladies and gentlemen, that this was going to be a good game. And it's definitely what it is. It's a great game. Yo, I swear to freaking gosh, the app lagging during every competitive game. It never fails, bro. It never fails. But just let y'all know, instead of me getting off at 4 tomorrow, I'll be getting off at 2. So I'll be able to do the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. I'm able to do the NBA draft tomorrow. So y'all the day one of the NBA draft is definitely going to be lit. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I thought I got off at 4 tomorrow, but I'm coming in from 7 to 2. So I'm like, all right, cool. Cool, I'm with it. So I'll be home by so I get off at 2. I should be home between 3:30-ish. I'll have all the topics and everything ready. We will be doing a Darion Hopkins Sports Show. The time has been moved. I'll let Snowman in the morning know tomorrow and see if he could do it at 4 o'clock. Because I am going to do the draft tomorrow. So definitely be there for the NBA draft. But right now, 9 fourth-quarter points for Breanna Stewart. No play-by-play reaction to the draft. No, I'm doing the draft tomorrow. I'm doing the Darion Hopkins Sports Show at 4, and I'm going to do the NBA draft right afterwards at 7 o'clock. But 6:55 left And we're back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Lynx has been 0 for 2 from the field in this quarter. The Liberty has been 2 of 3. I hate the fact that these games is on Prime. I hate the fact that these games is on Prime. I hate it. All right, so here we go. And gets it off to McBride. McBride's going to give it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it here. She's going to look. Mid-range jump shot for Williams, and the shot is good. That is an amazing shot from Williams there. And that's going to be deflected. It is going to be, get it off to Carlton. Carlton goes up for the layup, and the layup is good for the foul and one with Carlton. And way to bounce back out of the timeout for the Minnesota Lynx.
You're never out of the game. Great shot, Courtney Williams.
Good defense there by Alana Smith, and to get it out to Carlton for the foul and one.
Sacrifice your body, roll over, catch the ball, pass it up. Carlton takes it to the basket strong. And finish it.
Carlton pays it off, 18 points.
And 18 points for Carlton here. And here comes Stewart. Stewart is going to have it, and she's going to get a pick from Ionescu, drives over to the basket, gets it blocked from behind from Alana Smith, and here comes Williams. Williams is going to have it, it's going to come up with the mid-range jump shot, hits the back of the rim, and that's going to be no good. It's going to be rebounded by Ionescu. Ionescu is going to have it here, is going to drive over to the basket, and gets it, drives, goes up, and she needs somebody to get the ball to, give it out to Hamilton. Hamilton gives out to Thornton. Thornton for the three. The three is good for Kayla Thornton. And here goes the Lynx. And 75-72. And Laney gets hit in the mouth, but here goes Williams. Williams has it. Give it off to McBride for the three, and that three is good. A way to come back down to three after Kayla Thornton had that three there. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's being fouled by Carlton.
For second three-point make, 2 of 9 from 3 tonight. I'll tell you what, there's an advantage to being Kayla Thornton on the floor on this New York Liberty team because the defense is so concerned about everyone else that rotation over to her is off.
The Liberty's having themselves. I mean, the Lynx and the Liberty's having themselves a game. My day is free tomorrow, so put the notification on the pod tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, definitely put that notification on, bro. Definitely put that notification on. 78-74. 4:31 left in this fourth quarter. And here come the Lynx. Give it to Williams. Williams is going to have it here. Give it off to McBride. McBride gets the pick from Smith. Drives all the way to the basket. Goes under the basket. Kicks it back out with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes McBride. McBride's going to look. She's going to cross. Drives to the basket. Gets the layup. And the layup goes in and out. And that's going to be an offensive rebound for the Lynx. Give it off to Collier for the three. And that three is good. Nafisa Collier for the Minnesota Lynx, 81-74 with 4:27 left. It goes Sabrina Ionescu with the floater. That is no good, but she gets her own rebound and she kicks it out. Give it to Stewart. Give it to Thornton for the three. And that three hits the back of the rim, no good. And that's going to be tipped out, and that's going to be an offense. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Collier, and that's a good hustle rebound by Laney Hamilton.
Just returned from injury. Boy, she is just throwing her body out there. But late response on the closeout to the piece of Collier off an offensive rebound. And rebounding has been a point of emphasis for this Lynx team. Cheryl Reed has put her team through some drills here recently, really trying to get them to focus on going to the glass. One area that they have not been strong.
And the first foul shot for Hamilton. Well, Hamilton is good.
It's the 15th foul. So the New York Liberty, with about 4.5 left to play, will have 2 free throws the rest of the way.
And the second foul shot is good, so it makes it 76-81. 76-81 here. And here we go. It give up to McBride. McBride gives it off to Williams. Williams is going to have it, but it's going to be a foul on Laney Hamilton here away from the basketball. It's going to be 4:02 left in this fourth quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. 81-76, 402 left in this game. And see who's going to be the Commissioner Cup champions. Here goes Carlton. Carlton gives out to Williams. Williams going to have it here, and she's going to get double team. Gives it off to Smith. Smith loses the basketball, but Courtney gets it back. Williams gets it back there with 4 seconds left. And is going to look. She's going to have to go up. Gets the shot, and the shot is no good.
The Liberty has attempted to throw to the figures at Courtney Williams and cover her up with size quite a bit tonight. That was the one time I saw that she was impacted. And look at
Sorry, my ear is being irritated with this cushion.
Yeah, a lot of contact there. Definitely could have went either way, but I think with Courtney
I'm sorry, y'all. Just give me a second. All right, so here we go. And here goes Sabrina Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here. She loses the basketball, but it got 10 seconds left on the shot clock. She goes up, lose the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover, and it will be good defense there. And Ionescu looks frustrated, y'all. She looks frustrated.
were not coming to the ball to help her, and Smith does an excellent job at 6'4", containing a perimeter of play.
3:05 left. And here goes Williams. Williams going to have it, going to give it up to Collier. Collier go with the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Lainey Hamilton. And here come the New York Liberty. Can they make a comeback and help it here? And here comes Stewart. Stewart's going to have it. Kicks it out to Ionescu. Ionescu gets the pick from Stewart. Gives it out to Stewart. Stewart pulls for the 3. And that 3 is no good, but it's rebounded by the Lynx. And here come Williams going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx here. Here goes Williams. Williams gets the pick. She crosses, drives with her left hand. Good pass to the feet of Collier, and that's going to be good with the pick and roll. And a timeout is going to be called by the New York Liberty, 83-76. Good play there by Courtney Williams. That is a hell of a play. I'm just to let you know. That is a hell of a play. Timeout with 3:06 left. That's a heck of a play there. My God.
Sideline for us. We anticipated a tight and close game, and that's exactly what we're getting here tonight.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch and to have courtside seat to all of this action, the plays that have been made, players that have stepped up, shots that have been knocked down, shots not winding down, shots going up, and hustle plays.
All right, let's go. 83-76, 3:06 left.
And it's the beauty of the Commissioner's Cup. You can feel that there's something to play for. There's money to play for. There's charities to play for. There's a trophy to play for. Winner of the Commissioner's Cup.
The winner of the Commissioner Cup, that team will receive $500,000 of the Commissioner Cup. So it's money on the line and there's a trophy on the line, just to let y'all know. 83-76, and they trying to get this crowd involved, get this team hyped up. And the Minnesota Lynx is just firing back each time that the New York Liberty try to bounce back. Every time. All right, so here we go. Here goes the pick. Here goes Ionescu. Ionescu's going to have it here. Somebody got to come to the ball. Give it off to Lainey Hamilton. And they want to give it to Jacquel Jones, but no, there's nothing there. Give it off to Thornton. Thornton has it. Give it up to Ionescu. Ionescu has it with 5 seconds left on the clock. And that's going to be stolen. Here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to go all the way up and gets the layup in. The layup is good. Makes it 85-76. Carlton is having herself a game tonight. And here come New York. And here goes Jones. Jones going to have it. Try to hand it off to Ionescu, but no, there's nothing there. Give it off to Lainey Hamilton. Hamilton's going to look. Drive to the basket. She's going to spin and gets double teamed. Goes up and gets the floater. No fan. She'll get fouled, and now beat two at the line for Lainey Hamilton.
Coming off of the bench with 15 and 12 minutes of play really gave Minnesota a punch that they needed. And Bridget Carlton has been just as good on the defensive end as she has offensively. Tips, deflections.
All right, so here goes the first foul shot for Lainey Hamilton here, and that first foul shot is good. Makes it 77-85.
4 personal fouls to Carlton sends Lainey Hamilton to the free throw line.
And the second foul shot is no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound for the Liberty, but now it's going to be deflected off of Stewart, and it's going to be stolen by Williams. And 151 left, 88-77. And here comes Williams. Williams going to look. She's going to dribble, goes up, and she slips against the ball, and good defense there by Jones. 8 seconds left. She takes the pick and gives it up to Bry, gives it off for the three, and that three is good. 88-77 with 151 left, and the Minnesota Lynx always find a way to clap back every time the New York Liberty gets momentum. Every single time. Carlton again with another shot. My God.
She's playing really well for us. She did say that, Lisa Byington, and she has done everything that she has needed.
Jesus Christ.
Being ready to shoot the ball. She said, we told Bridget coming into this season, we need you to be an offensive threat. She said her confidence was not where it needed to be, but when Diamond Miller got hurt, she had to step in and give them an offensive punch. And she said when she goes to Canada and plays for her country, she's all about the aggressiveness. So we just started telling her, listen, you're in Canada. Play like that right now. And boy, what a night. Ontario, Canada native. And she's well above her season averages here tonight. Let's take a look at the upcoming WNBA national TV schedule. We got the doubleheader coming up on Friday on Ion, and the doubleheader coming up on ESPN on Sunday.
Jesus Christ, man.
Or visit the WNBA app. Appreciate you watching on Prime Video. Lisa Byington, LaTonna Robinson, Tamika Kessings, and Jess Sims on the sideline. We'll have a trophy presentation. Also, when this one is complete, a double-digit advantage. Right now, the largest lead in the game of +11. The biggest number is points off turnovers. 27 points off turnovers.
27 points off turnovers. That is a stat right there, ladies and gentlemen. But we got 120 left in this game. And here goes Ionescu. Ionescu drives to the basket, goes up, and she gets the layup, and the layup is good. It makes it 79-88. 8-point game for the Minnesota Lynx. And here comes Williams. Williams is going to bring it up here. She's going to take the pick, and she's going to go. Mid-range jump shot, and that shot is no good. It is going to be rebounded by Stewart. Stewart is going to bring it up for the Liberty here. Here goes Stewart. Stewart's going to drop to the basket, but she's going to kick it out, give it off to Jones. Jones going to go. Euro step, gets the floater, and she'll be fouled, and there'll be 2 at the line for Jaquel Jones.
Reeve had talked about, she thought that might have been one of the missing pieces last year in the playoffs.
You got a Courtney Williams to your roster, and automatically the energy goes all the way up. And one thing that she's been able to do, I think, with this team is to be able to control herself and control her emotions.
So another timeout is called with 120 left.
And there will be a coach's challenge on this play.
So a coach's challenge is going to be called on this play.
Definitely got her on the arms. I don't think that challenge is going to be accepted. It was contact to the arms. And going back to that point, catch about Courtney Williams. Cheryl Reeves said we felt like we didn't have a dog. And that is what we needed on this team. We've done well with Collier. We felt good about McBride, but we needed that third scorer. We need someone with some attitude. And that absolutely is Courtney Williams.
Well, she brings an edge. I mean, she brings an edge, that this team.
Woo!
And I think that is one of the things for Minnesota. The challenge is unsuccessful.
That's the word I was looking for. Y'all can help me out. I said not accepted. We all knew what I meant, okay? Unsuccessful. Thanks, Catchy, with your Tennessee degree.
All right, so we have a coach's challenge right now.
So they are going to check the clock just to make sure. Right now we got they added a second from 120 to 121.
Going back to the championship team that Minnesota has had. And you think about the dog, Fournette Pearson, Rebecca Brunson is on the sideline. That's what it is. Minnesota, I feel like, with this new revived team, I mean, that's Natisha Hyman, but look at the defense. Look at the way that they have played. They've been scrappy tonight. They've had an attitude. They've had an edge. they're making it so hard for New York to get not just passes, but even just wide open shots.
Cheryl Reeve had talked about way back in May that Nafisa Collins
120 left, and we still have an 88-79
they actually started
game right now.
offensive schemes, and she thought, what is going on? Normally the first couple of days, the first couple of days of training camp.
All right, so it's 88-81. I think Jacquel Jones made both of her foul shots, ladies and gentlemen. First foul shot is good.
Offense can sell tickets, but defense and rebounding will win championships. And when you look at the roster that Minnesota has, I mean, Courtney is that dog. Other players are rising to that level. Carlton, this is probably the best
All right, so here we go.
in being able to knock down those shots.
And here goes 1:11 left.
3-point makes 5 assists, 4 rebounds for Carlson. And
And Collier with the layup, it is no good. It is rebounded by Jacquel Jones. And we're under a minute. It is 90-84.
a major storyline for the Liberty.
And here goes the layup for Sabrina. Here goes Vandersloot for the three. And the three is no good. And that's going to be an air ball. It is saved by Sabrina ionescu. And here goes Sabrina. Sabrina goes for the three. And that three is no good. And another offensive rebound. Laney Hamilton for the three, and that's good. 84-88. It is back to a 4-point game. The Minnesota Lynx got to learn how to box out. They got to learn how to box out.
35 seconds left. Minnesota gonna advance the ball, but think about this last possession. They got 3 offensive rebounds until they got shots going.
But the other stat that stands out to me, 14 offensive rebounds for the Liberty. They've only generated 9 second chance points off the 14 rebounds. Offensive rebounds. Well, this is not done yet. Just under 35 seconds left to play. 2-possession game. Minnesota from the sideline.
All right, so here we go.
Just about a 10 second
24.1 seconds left. 90-84.
stop the
And they're going to have to stop the clock here.
Saw Coach Brandel over there screaming for a trap, so it looks like they were trying to force the turnover. And Stewie finally just fouled.
both teams in the bonus.
So that's what makes it 90-84, ladies and gentlemen.
Trip to the free throw line tonight.
Because these 2 foul shots here from Caleb McBride. Hello, everyone. Will you be doing the NBA draft tomorrow night on Thursday? Yes, I will be doing the NBA draft. Jeffrey, please hit the link. Jeffrey, please hit the link that's in the comments. Make sure you join the Discord so you'll be notified. Make sure you join the Discord. I will be doing the NBA draft tomorrow. I will be doing the Darion Hopkins Sports Show tomorrow. But it's going to be a later time for the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. But I still will be doing the NBA draft. And we just got some breaking news of some NBA trades that just went down. So I will let y'all know that in a second.
As the coaching staff and
I will definitely let y'all know that in a second.
you have players like
So
that.
just bear with me. I'm just trying to make sure this game ends. And we have a 23.7 seconds left, 90-84.
And we get a timeout call.
And we got a timeout called here.
With 23 seconds left.
23.7 seconds left.
Lisa, there was a point in the game where you said in the fourth quarter, fairly early, that
There's about 5.5 left, I think.
yes, that the New York Liberty was in the bonus, and that they were going to go to the free throw line with every foul after that.
Jesus Christ.
Enough intention to get into the paint and to try to drive.
I would never know. Well, let me just try to get this NBA stuff out real quick. We got some breaking news in the NBA. I'm gonna read it off to y'all. Just give me 1 second here while I upload this photo because it's I wouldn't say it's a blockbuster trade, but it's an okay trade. So let's go to Twitter real quick before they get back out on the court. So according to Adrian Wojnarowski, LeBron out of LA, please, for the love of God. Nope, I'm not saying that. Angel Wanowski has reported that the Brooklyn Nets have agreed in a principle on a trade that will send forward Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks for Bojan Bogdanovic in 4 unprotected first-round picks, a protected first-round pick via Bucks, and an unprotected pick swap in the second rounder, sources tell ESPN. So the Knicks are sending 4 unprotected picks, which is 2025, 2027, 2029, and 2031, and a 2025 protected Milwaukee first, a 2028 unprotected swap, and a 2025 second-round pick for Mikal Bridges, and a 2026 pick, sources tell ESPN. That is a lot. They gave up 4 unprotected picks for Mikal Bridges. So now you got Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, and you have Dante DiVincenzo. Here goes the 3 for Ionescu. That 3 is no good, and that's going to be a jump ball here. And it's going to be a jump ball. So you got 3 Villanovas, 3 Villanovas that's going to be on the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, actually 4. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Dante DiVincenzo, and Mikal Bridges all was in the starting 5 for the Villanova Wildcats when they won a championship, if I'm not mistaken. But that is insane. That is insane. Man.
Looks like a jump ball violation.
All right, so here we go here. 14.7 seconds left. 90-84. Here goes Vandersloot. Vandersloot's going to look. Somebody's got to shoot the ball here. Here goes the floater, and the floater is good for Sabrina Ionescu. And a timeout is going to be called with 0.7 seconds left.
He gets a timeout.
Kyler was trying to find somebody to pass it to, and Coach Lee was down there on the baseline dancing with her.
With 7 seconds left to play. And the last
Whew.
bucket by the Liberty.
Do they not drug test GMs in the NBA? I don't know. Why? Why? Why would you say that?
We just talked about that with China earlier in the game, trying to make sure you're getting those attempts toward the basket.
Again, we'll have the trophy presentation.
0.7 seconds left in this game.
To get to this point, Minnesota went 4-1 in their 5 Commissioner Cup games. The Liberty were a perfect 5-0. The game that was shifted from the Barclays Center over here to Elmont, New York, but the atmosphere, the crowd has turned out here tonight. And Brianna Stewart was talking about maybe this is a game and an opportunity to target a new and a different New York.
All right, so here we go. 7.1 seconds left.
They have definitely brought the energy. But unfortunately, with about 7.1 seconds left, unless the Liberty are able to put together a couple stops and hit some miraculous buckets, this might be the Minnesota Lynx Cup Championship.
First appearance in the Commissioner's Cup Championship.
All right, so here we go. 7.1 seconds left, and that's going to be a foul, and that makes it 6.3 seconds left.
To try to go back-to-back cup titles. Laney Hamilton stops the clock with 6.3. The first Commissioner Cup game happened in a neutral site in Phoenix between Seattle and Connecticut.
The Knicks trade for Mikal Bridges. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know.
Second year in Chicago.
Yeah, I know.
And the Liberty beat the Aces in Vegas last year. The Minnesota team.
3.2 seconds left. It's going to be 92-86. I know I'm about to post it on all my social medias right now. That's not a lot for Bridges. You're crazy. You know what the Knicks just gave up for Mikal Bridges? They gave up a lot of draft picks. They gave up a lot of first round. They gave up 4 first-round draft picks.
Definitely think the defense of Minnesota, especially,
And Bojan Bogdanovic.
is very underrated.
The Knicks gave up a lot for Mikal Bridges.
In this game, and Jonquel just was not able to get on her footing. Minnesota did play some smaller lineups with the piece of Collier.
And 1 point and a 10th. So it's going to be 92-89 with 0.3 seconds left.
For Stewie, 24 and 11 rebounds in this game.
Courtney Williams talking about the money. She won the half-court shot earlier today, so that in itself.
She want the money, y'all. She want the money.
Day for her. It's a big financial day for Courtney.
You gotta love Courtney.
First foul shot is good. Makes it 93-89. And like the Minnesota Lynx is going to, that could be ugly for the Knicks if it doesn't work. I could see 2, but not 4, because they could be good. And I'm still missed the playoffs, and the Nets have lottery picks. In Minnesota, that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. That is your final. They are the Commissioner Cup champions.
In their first appearance.
They are the Commissioner Cup champion. Away team has won the last 3 Commissioner Cup championships. So now, just to let y'all know, let me just give y'all a quick breakdown of the Commissioner Cup championship, right? When you win the Commissioner Cup championship in the WNBA, the team receives $500,000. And on top of that, they get an extra $120,000 in cryptocurrency, because Coinbase is the one that sponsors the Commissioner Cup championship for the WNBA. So the Minnesota Lynx are your WNBA Commissioner Cup champions, and the Commissioner Cup champion is just like the same thing. But the Commissioner Cup has been going on since the NBA, before the NBA did the play-in, not the play-in, but the in-season tournament. They've been doing the Commissioner Cup for a while. And for them to be the Commissioner Cup champions and win it on the New York Liberty's home floor, that means a lot. That means absolutely a lot. But I got to get up in the morning. I'm about to post everything I need to post right now for the breaking news of the trade and stuff like that. We'll talk more about it on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Commissioner Cup Championship. And we have it, your 2024 Commissioner Cup champions, the Minnesota Lynx, has beat one of the top teams in the WNBA, and that is the New York Liberty. But we can't say nothing more about the Minnesota Lynx. The Minnesota Lynx did what they supposed to do, and it was 13-3 coming in here. New York was 15-3 coming in here. So now they're considered 14-3 for the Minnesota Lynx, but defense wins championships. Defense absolutely wins championships, and that's what happened here. 94-89, the Minnesota Lynx get the win here. But I got to go, man. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, Darion Hopkins Sports Show, and I'll see you on the next live stream or